Summer is finally here and it's been a busy few weeks. Mainly in life in general, but also a bit around the house. I had a film crew here a week ago filming a campaign celebrating the 50th anniversary of the European Architectural Heritage Year. The campaign is a collaboration with Fredriksdal's Open Air Museum in Helsingborg, and it will show traditional techniques in building and why it's so important to preserve old buildings. We filmed while painting one of my windowsills using linseed oil paint, and I got to talk about the benefits of the paint, something I can do for hours, as you might know by now. I have also been doing bits and bobs around the house, completing small jobs that I've been waiting to do. I finally also completed all the windows, which is something worth celebrating in itself. A little while ago I actually visited this outdoor museum in Stockholm called Skansen, and at the time they were making rope from flax, which is basically what this is. It's very impressive to see it being handmade, and yeah, I have a couple of pictures from there. This is something I've been putting off for a while. I think this is usually the case when people don't finish stuff in their houses. It's because it's difficult. And yeah, it just requires thinking. So usually when I'm putting things off, it's because I need to marinate it before to know how to do it. yeah, I'm just experimenting my way forward, because I have different levels. The old floor is not level, it kind of goes this way, and the other floor I made level, so that makes it difficult to make this part even, but the goal is to at least figure something out that looks better than this. I'm having to glue this to get it to stick, because there's no way I can get in under there and screw it in, because obviously this big beam is in the way. I pulled out a super old thingy of glue, and I had to cut off the top to get into it. It's never really going to be stepped on, so as long as it's there and it's not moving around, then I'm happy. Although this looks like yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I'll be the first to admit that it looks a little bit funny, but it was the best I could do. And at least it's like finished. There's not a bunch of gaps and stuff like that. Next time, I think I would do an entire new floor, rather than trying to make two floors meet, especially in a very old house where everything is uneven. So yeah, that's what you get in an old house. Okay, that's me over-explaining myself. Whatever. It is what it is. A colleague of mine just bought a house and offered me to come and dig up some plants in the garden. It was a real treasure hunt, and unfortunately I could only grab as much as I could carry on my bike. I put some of the plants in buckets, secretly hoping to bring them to my future farmstead, although that farm is yet to be mine. Everything seems to fit the way that I want to. This is going to be a little hatch for this, the main water pipe, where I can turn it off and on and see how much I've used. I'm not going to put it back now though, however, because finally I have a plumber booked for next week. So everything needs to be out of the way for him to be able to do his work anyway. I also wanted to share an update on the farm hunt, and the farm that I did show in my previous video went way too crazy in the bidding, so that's not going to happen. Unfortunately, it's sold, but I have been looking at a different one that I'm absolutely in love with. Oh, the last few weeks have actually been quite difficult, I have to say, because it's been I've been there viewing it a couple of times, and there's been bidding going on this weekend, and yeah, I still don't know, basically. So we'll see what happens, but oh, I really hope for this one. Send out some positive vibes or something to the universe. That should help. Anyhow, thanks for watching this short update. I'll be back sooner than you know. Take care.